Today we'll work with full body connectivity again, just like in the last video. And it helps us to really have a good big stretch in all of our body, but particularly the lower back and our sides. And it helps us feel gooey and stretchy and flowy throughout our whole body. And it helps us release stress and regulate our nervous system, which is so important in our really busy lives. And just for those who don't know me, I'm Katerina, a registered dance movement therapist and registered clinical counsellor here in beautiful Queensland, Australia. So let's get started. Let's have a sort of hip wide or even a bit wider distance, hip wide leg distance apart. And let's take a deep breath in through our nose. And really take your shoulders up and stretch your belly as well. And then exhale through the mouth. Again. Stretch your belly. And now I encourage you to take your torso down. Just let it hang on your knees, on your thighs, if that's available to you. At the moment, I'm just not quite sitting on my thighs. So just go where your body's comfortable at this point. And then roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. As always, I encourage you to always seek advice from your trusted medical professional if you are concerned for your health before making any changes in your lifestyle, and always take it easy with your body and take it where, consider where it's at any given moment in time. Now, let's go into our knees and make it a little bit of an arm swing, just getting really into the swing of things here as I can feel a little bit of a stretch and a little bit of just some gooiness in my ankles. So really relaxing that joint. But I can also feel some strength in my thighs, and I can feel my butt engage. And now I'll take that arm up and then try to keep your shoulder relaxed if you can. Stretch your side a little bit. And then let your arm come over, and we'll end up again letting our torso rest on our knees if that's available, on our thighs if that's available. Again, I'm actually not touching my thighs at the moment. I just am keeping where my body's comfortable. And I've actually got my feet quite wide apart now. So you can choose whichever distance feels comfortable. And then taking the other arm, you can keep your knees soft. Try to not take your shoulders up too high, which I always find a bit of a challenge. And then keep your torso facing the front. Just ever so slightly, that gentle stretch in your side. And then take it over and let your arm come down. Let it all hang heavy. And rolling up. Oh, let's take our arms up high again. And then just let them hang and swing to the sides again. And really stretching everything out here. You can sort of make this a bit of a dance here, just moving your shoulders, moving your neck, moving your hips, and your arms come down. Just making this a bit of a sway, swaying your arms around. I can really feel this in my lower back, but also that twist is sort of engaging my sides. And let's make it a forward and back twist again, or swing again. I can really feel my body relax. Try to also relax your head. It's so hard to do sometimes because we're always engaging our head, looking forward or looking up, especially when we do functional tasks, focusing on something that's in front of us, rather than just letting our head hang heavy. And as you do this, you could always take your feet with you as well off the ground if that's available to you. So that's a cross-lateral pattern here that also helps us reset our brain. It gives our brain a bit of a boost because it helps connect the two sides of our brain and helps them communicate with each other. Just really feeling into the sides. I can really feel a good stretch here in both sides. And then making this lower, and then eventually just was coming into a bit of a squat, which is actually also very nice for our lower back. And that feeling in the thighs, very strong, and just really gently coming back up. Let's give our shoulders a couple of rolls and deep breaths in. And rolling back down. Exhale through the mouth. Again. And exhale through the mouth. Let's reverse that. And exhale through the mouth. Again. Encourage you to move your neck in any way that feels available to you, whether that's a half circle, whether it's just looking to the sides, whether it's tilting your neck or your head to the side, giving your neck a stretch on the sides, whether it's a full circle, whatever is available to you and feels like comfortable and good for you. So it really is meant to, help you tune in with your body wherever it needs to be, whatever it needs to do, just following its impulses. And as always, there's a free reflection tool for you to download in the description box of this video below, and it helps you track your body sensations, the thoughts and feelings you might be having before, during, or after doing this exercise, and helps you with your self-awareness, your body awareness, and it may help you figure out what you need to do for yourself. So whether that's an early bedtime or a nourishing meal, whether it's some time out, whether it's a nap, a walk, some more of this movement. So you can put this on repeat or check out any of the other movement videos here. I've also got a couple of lifestyle vlogs where I show how I put these lovely practices into practice in my everyday life, and what else I do to keep my nervous system regulated in an everyday practical setting. So along with some lovely footage of lovely Queensland and its beautiful coastal line and beautiful bushland. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.